Okay, so this is me sparring a pro from my gym last week. I just wanted to do like an analysis of it because I've learned a lot from just rewatching it, and I don't know why not. I don't know why this dude got beef for me, but he be talking shit. You might see or hear him in other videos. But anyway, I'm putting it in point 0.5 speed so I can break it down. So when we first start, for context, I've worked out already this day, and then this is probably my second round sparring, I think. And so I'm not fully like warmed up, but my body's a little exhausted. So I'm not peak, not excuse, just context. And then I'm anxious. I never sparred this guy before, and I heard he's a pro. I'm like nervous. I'm not trying to die, but I want to learn. So let's see what it's like with somebody that knows what they're doing. So we come out. I'm like, oh, he's not impossible to get a read on. So maybe I can land a jab. Usually, like anybody else, I wouldn't have hesitated there, but I was just really afraid of a counter. So I chose to opt out of the first one and do this. Once I saw how he reacted, I was like, maybe this might land. Touched his body, nothing crazy. And then, so I'm just kind of reading him, trying to see how he move. And then this is the first kind of sign of trouble is once he started to come forward and take his head off the center line. It kind of threw me for a loop because I'm not used to people doing both. So my instinct, my untrained instinct was to throw a hook when a person gets close enough to what I think would land. So I just kind of threw, not realizing that he was low. And so it literally like cleanly went over his head. And then after that, I was just standing there thinking that he's much closer than I'd like him to be. So I think I just kind of threw out of instinct at this point. Okay, so I backed up because of the fact that he was so close. I love that he matched me there. Hold on, that's beautiful. So I throw that. He's reading my feet. What the fuck, yo? That's skill, dude. That gotta be right. He's looking right at my feet and moving with me. I didn't like that he was that close, so I wanted to get away. He's moving right with me, dog. What the fuck? And I'm like, I'm moving to get space, so then I throw. Hands are down. So like one of these hands that is not the punching hand should be by my face. I'm not thinking. I'm just trying to not get hurt. So then I throw, bang bang, take more steps back, and then I realize as soon as this foot lands and I'm off balance, so my thought to correct will be to swing this hand while rebalancing myself to make sure that he doesn't take advantage of that. And then so from there, I'm trying to reset really, but again, he's already much closer than I'd like him to be. So from the jab, I'm trying to frame to like kind of keep a little bit of influence on where he goes and how he goes, I guess, to keep myself mentally thinking I'm safe at least. And then that's not working, so I got to get some more space. I'm got the hand still out there. Probably should have brought it back by then when I started to move, but whatever. And then looks like he's about to pounce, so let's see what happens. My hand's low. I didn't even bring it from A to B. So even from here, it should be coming straight back to my face, not down and up. So let's see. So I go frame down to a hook while he's well outside of my range, wasting energy, time, everything. He probably just reacted to make me feel like I'm doing something. And then I'm like, oh, space, let me, now I can occupy. And then again, hands low. What the fuck am I doing, dude? That's not even anxiety. Like, I'm just not thinking, because what the fuck was that? I know better. I do better with other people. I don't know. This is not fight night. You can't round up your fucking shits. So, I don't know what I'm really doing here. Just being bad at boxing. So then I realized it's not his time to be on the offense. It's been about 15 seconds so far, if only him on defense, I think. Did any of those land? I think I heard something. I put it back on point 0.5. So he's look at how close our feet are, man. I don't like how close he is at all. And see, he must be reading my feet. Maybe that's why he keeps his head like he does, cause he's literally moving with me. I never noticed that. I wonder why it took me recording to notice that. That's crazy. He literally is like matching my steps. That's crazy. That had to have landed. That looks clean. Yeah, that landed. His head popped up a little bit. Like I'm not trying to kill him either, but I just wanted to get some touches. Bang, bang, bang. Bad hands. So look at the discipline. Look at the poor hand discipline on my hands. You never should be throwing combos like this. You should be bang, 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 straight A B A B A B, shoulders up to protect, bang, bang. And if not shoulder up, then like sometimes I just kind of cheat and turn my shit to my shit. So if I'm throwing a cross, I'll either go bang or like bang. You know what I'm saying? Not as much with the jab because I'm just usually throwing it, but like if I'm trying to throw a power jab for sure, bang. You know what I'm saying? Bang. Anyway, so bang, 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 touch, touch, touch. This nigga's matching my steps, dog. That's crazy. Touch, touch, touch. Bad hand discipline. Now I'm against the ropes. This is, I think, my first time really being like against the ropes without having wanted to be. It was a surprise. Usually, like I dictate the range of whoever I'm fighting, even if like they're my height, because the other guy Isaiah, like he usually kind of lets me dictate the pace. He's passive, so this was like my first time really being forced against the ropes. And then immediately I fumble. Bang. Hands down, not moving, no hip movement. So I get hit, and I guess I just tried to, retaliate a little bit. You see? Bang. I threw something Peppy touched his shoulder, looked like. Trying to get him away and readjust. Now we resetting. He gave me some space to get off, and I'm happy. I'm like, all right, cool, fresh fight, let's go. I'm scared now, though. So now you see the difference in the posture from here. Hold on. You see the difference in the posture from here and here. Look, I'm much more upright, forward, curious, touch and touch. Here, I'm like, don't hurt me. I reset, but I'm like, my instinct is back. I'm like, I done seen that he can take what I can give, and I don't think I want what he got. Again, bad discipline. He's inside his hit. One thing I've learned from watching more than experience clearly is to never let a person get their head inside your chest and under yours whenever you're in that close position, because then somebody's head is right here, so you're trying to look down. Like, what can you do? Think about it. They're inside your whole shit. They own you at that point. So what you gonna do? So let's see. Yeah, he's just letting off whenever he feels like it, getting some touches, making me keep my hands up. I'm trying to show at least a little bit of presence. Whoops, sorry. Run it back one more time. Ignore the background noise. I can redo this without the audio. I don't really need the audio. So yeah, he's just being nice. That was a good, really timed jab too here, cause like, if you look, that's how I know he watches the feet. I'm mid step. Now that I've noticed it, I can't unnotice it. I'm mid step, and my hand is like at a really awkward position to be trying to block a straight punch. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just he had to be that aware of my everything to want to throw that. I don't think that was luck. And then he's like, all right, let's see what he gonna do now. Just throwing touches, touches, bang, bang, bang. 3 jabs, pretty much unanswered. I like it. He's helped me get better. And then here I'm just doing this for theatrics because I'm not moving. I'm not doing shit. I want to try to set up a counter mentally, but I can't keep up physically. So I'm really just, I won't even say wasting time because I'm getting experience still, but I'm not doing much. I'm not being productive, but I am learning. It's good. I'm glad he was willing to let me get some work. So he touches, touches. I don't know what I'm doing. Really bad defense on my behalf. He's being nice. But I started to get confidence because he was letting me block some punches too. Because like that block right here really made me feel like I knew how to box. I was like, I blocked multiple punches from a pro now. Watching this again, I see actually quite a few of those landed that I thought didn't. if that day after that sparring session, if I would have talked to anybody, I would have thought I didn't even get hit cleanly. I thought I blocked pretty much every punch, and he was just so nice. But now I see he was touching me very lightly, but frequently as well. Even though most of the battle was won just by his footwork, I'll see, because I just was never comfortable. I was never in position. I was always on my back foot. He's always inside of me. I'm always trying to reset and still lose even the battle at range. Trying to frame there. That wasn't really a punch. I was just trying to kind of put a frame on him. So now I'm here back against the ropes against my will. He's letting me out. He's being nice. Touches. He's probably just wanting a box though. Looks a little irritated. Touch, touch, touch. I'm like, don't kill me. And here's where I really tried to catch my breath without making it too noticeable, but I guess it was because he said, come here. And I was like, fine. Threw a jab. I was like, see, this is why I want to come. He's like, nigga, why are you in here then? I'm like, what the fuck? Look at you can feel there's a laser beam right here. I don't feel like editing. He's like, God damn it, what am I doing? This shit is funny to me, man. He just the way he's just looking at me like, can we box? What are we in here for? Anyway, so I'm tired. I think I said, all right, you come to me then, help me, like make me work. Let's go. Yeah, it's the only way I can do it. I'm sitting here. Yeah, there we go. Bang, bang, bang. Touches. Oh, God, there's clean uppercuts. I don't like that. I gotta practice that. I don't throw those because I'm not used to being this close. I'm like, all right, fuck that. I'm not gonna just sit here now. Bang, bang. Push. Okay. I'm like, don't hit me, nigga. Fuck you think I am? Bad hands. Discipline. He let me throw, and I think I threw pretty hard there. Probably not 100, but I threw pretty hard, I think. I'm tired. Again, that jab changed my life. So, first of all, I thought I blocked this, but now that I'm watching it again, that's why it hurt so bad. It was perfectly clean, actually. I guess because he brushed against my hand on the way to my face, I thought I blocked it. But no, I got hit hard. That shit hurts a jab. But once I got hit, I literally got rocked a little bit. I got hit so hard that I thought I was going to go down. I thought I was going down. Like, I didn't see stars. I've seen stars before and still been able to keep fighting. I didn't see stars here, but I wouldn't call it even light hit. It just felt like it was so much pressure that I couldn't continue. So if he would have threw like even a double jab, like another jab after that, I probably would have fell for real. Like, look, I thought I blocked it. Now I'm hurt. I think I said good jab. I'm trying to keep going, but that was really it right there. So the rest of this 30 seconds is just me trying to not fall out really. And again, if anybody asked me after this sparring that day, I would have said that I didn't even get hit that hard or cleanly. But that one, I think I did tell people there that that jab was clean. I mean, not clean, but like it hurt. The little guys, there's some little guys in there that said they sparred him, and they said his jabs hurt, and I thought they were just saying it because he's big, but like because he's a big person, so I thought they were like implying all big people's jabs hurt, but no, that shit hurt. Nigga, jabs are different if you do it right. I don't know what I've been doing. Anyway, yeah, he's just landing that well. I'm trying to big boy him. He's nice. He got way more muscle than me. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. This threw me off too, cause like if you kind of, it's hard to tell, but at the very end of my punch, I tried to like extend, cause I knew he was within my range. So I was like, why the fuck didn't that land? It was so odd to like see something within your range and then feel it not land. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like, look at that very end, I like pushed it a little more because I was like, why didn't I? I'm like, I should have hit something by now. I'll be much better next time I spar him if I get to again, but I think more so just because of the composure. I'm better than what I'm displaying here, but not by much. It's just habits. Like I don't drop my hands that often, and usually a little bit better footwork, and yeah. Thanks for watching if you watched it.